No, bro, I'm talking about the Mandalorian one.
I think I only. I think I. It was it only one. What was there another episode?
Yeah, bro. I said
What?
it was episode 5 and episode 6, bro. You have to watch both of them. Bro, what the frick? You were supposed to watch two episodes of that arc, and you instead watched one.
That shows how much I love that arc. Sup, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to Dylan's Little Hobbies. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I am not here alone. I am now with my buddy, Star Wars Network. Go ahead and tell people where they can find Jetman. Oh, by the way, you guys are watching Dylan's Little Hobbies. We're talking Star Wars, the Clone Wars.
Okay. You guys can personally find me on Star Wars Network when we do start up. I thought so.
Actually, you know what? I did not watch this episode, but I actually, now that you said the word of it, I actually remember what happens. And I'm so glad I actually just skipped it.
Oh, bro, it's not
that bad, but it's not that good.
Alright, you know what? Let me talk about this. Okay, so this episode, alright, so we're gonna start with corruption. So this is 5th episode, season 3. Padme Amidala is on a diplomatic mission to Mandalore. It guarantees the planet of the Republic's full protection, but she and Duchess Satine, which we know from the previous Mandalorian arc, soon find something sinister lurking beneath the planet's school, that being the black market. Smugglers were sneaking in supplies, including bottled tea for the Mandalorian schools to increase their profits, but like the tea is like has a like hazardous chemical inside it and it's poisoning the kids. And then this is also not the introduction, but okay, so my biggest thing with this episode, I do like everything Padme related. I like the whole like mystery type of feel with it, because that's actually one thing that Star Wars doesn't really get that much into, the mystery side of things. Like we see in Attack of the Clones and all that, like investigations and all that, but Dylan, I honestly would love a just a Star Wars movie where it is just almost like a detective film.
And my opinion on all of this is, I like it. I don't love it. I'm okay with it. I'm kind of here for it. I like the fact that we do have something with Padme and Satine.
Prime Minister Almec. And so basically, then now we get to the next episode, which is the Academy episode, where the Academy is basically Ahsoka has to basically teach the Mandalorian kids, such as the nephew to Satine, takes all of his friends and all that, and then they find this mysterious hooded figure, which is just like doing business with the black market and all. And it's like, oh my god, who is under this whole thing? And guess what? It turns out to be Prime Minister Almec. And, you know, he's a part of being the active part of the Mandalorian black market conspiracy. And he attempts to permanently silence Satine and the cadets before they expose his corruption. And then Ahsoka defeats Almec with the cadets' help before he can, you know, succeed in anything. Because, you know, like, he even captures them.
Something that I actually do like about this episode is I like Ahsoka basically teaching the way her master has taught her. A little bit, and you can see it in this episode, a little bit of Anakin has rubbed off on her, and a little bit of what she says to the kids It's basically just what Anakin would say if it was Anakin instead of her. So I really like that, actually. It shows how she is becoming more like Anakin than you think.
That's really all that's important. So basically, the biggest thing is set up for Prime Minister Almec as a villain, because that is important for other Mandalorian stuff later down the line.
How much do I like this episode? I give it a 1.5. It's a good episode. I don't love these episodes, but they're fun. And then, yeah, I would give a 0.5 for the music. I would give it 2 for the story. It's a good story. A 1 for the animation, 1 for the action, and honestly, this is gonna be really, really weird, but I'm gonna give a 0.5 for the acting, because I'm telling you what, some of the dialogue in these episodes are like, what the hell are they talking about?
Okay, here, hang on a minute. So let me
think about it.
Let me do this math here. Give a point right there. I think the acting's solid.
I think it needed a little work.
Yeah, no. What did you say was a 0.5 effort? The music, you said?
The music is a little bit here and there.
I got to think about that.
I think the music is a little bit here and there, but you don't have to agree with me, so.
1.5, 1.5. Alright, add that up, that's 3.
4,
4,
5, 6.
5, 6. Oh my god!
Okay,
actually,
my math was off. We've enjoyed it exactly the same.
Yeah, we enjoyed
That's actually really kind of scary.
there.
And you know what's sad to say? This is a Mandalorian arc.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, people that watch Mando, they're gonna be like, oh my god, we should go back and watch all the Mandalorian stuff in Clone Wars, right? Then they watch the first two. The first 2 ones about Mandos are like some of the weakest ones.
Clone Wars stories.
Yeah.
Even though we love it, we love the character Satine. We love Obi-Wan's character with Satine. But the story itself is kind of weak.
Subscribe to Dylan's Little Hobbies right now.